You see what you made me do? Look at this mess. This is on you. Maybe now you'll finally learn. Nothing to say? Good. That's how I like you. Quiet. Clean this up. All of it. And you better fix me a real breakfast in the morning. And wipe that look off your face. You're lucky I put up with you. Who else would have you? That's right. Nothing without me. You got nobody. Remember that. Big breakfast in the morning. Don't screw it up.
Marcus? Baby, it's Mom. I'm sorry to call so late.
He did it again, Marcus. I know you told me to call the second it happened. I'm sorry. I didn't want to worry you and your brother.
Put his hands on you again. Mom, are you safe right now? Where is he?
He's asleep. He wants me to make him a big breakfast in the morning like nothing happened.
Then make him the biggest, nicest breakfast he's ever seen.
What? Marcus, what are you...
Listen to me. Last time I looked that man in the eye and told him if he ever touched you again, it would be the last thing he did as a free man. In the morning, you clean up, you set that table, and you act completely normal. Don't let him see anything. Derek and I will already be inside the house before he wakes up. He's going to sit down thinking he won. He's going to find out he was never dealing with that woman, had nobody.
Okay. Okay, baby. I'll make the breakfast.
Shh. Oh, Mom. I'm so sorry.
He's still asleep. Remember the plan. Please just wait for the right moment.
Well, now we're talking, see? Was that so hard? A little discipline and look at this. I told you you'd learn. This is all I ever wanted. A woman who knows her place. You know what your problem always was? You never appreciated a strong man keeping this house in line, but you're finally getting it. Maybe I was too soft on you before.
I can't listen to this. Wait for it.
I didn't fall down the stairs, Ray. I want you to know that I know that. I never once fell.
What did you just say to me?
For years, I told everyone I was clumsy to protect you. I'm not doing that anymore.
You'd better watch your mouth. You want to end up like last night? You want to learn all over again?
Go ahead. Finish that swing. I dare you.
This is a family matter. You can't. She's my wife.
She's our mother.
Come on, boys. Come on now. You can't do this to family. We can work this out.
You had one rule. Don't touch her. You looked us in the eye and you broke it twice. You spent years telling our mother she had nobody in this world. So let me tell you exactly how wrong you were right before we walk you out that door in cuffs.
Marcus didn't finish that sentence in the kitchen. He said the rest of it on the front lawn, with Ray in handcuffs and half the street watching from their porches. Here's how wrong you were. You told her she had nobody. She raised 2 sons who put on this uniform every single day. She had us the whole time. You just spent years making her too scared to pick up the phone. Ray went quiet after that. Not the blustering from the kitchen. The real kind. The kind that comes when a man finally understands the performance is over. Derek walked him to the car, while Marcus stayed in the doorway with their mother, who stood very straight now, watching the man who'd made her flinch for years get folded into the back of a cruiser. She didn't cry. She'd done all of that the night before, alone, on the floor of a kitchen he'd wrecked. This part she watched with dry eyes. Here's the thing nobody at that table understood until it was too late. When Marcus told her on the phone to cook the biggest breakfast of her life, she didn't flinch. She got up off that floor, and she cleaned every broken plate he'd left her, and she cooked. Not because she was broken, because her son had given her a plan, and for the first time in years, a reason to believe it would work. Ray walked down the stairs and saw a woman serving her master. What he was really looking at was the last good breakfast of his free life, laid out like a trap, with 2 officers breathing quietly in the next room. And the part that quietly breaks your heart is the hiding. Marcus and Derek stood pressed against a wall 6 feet away, in uniform, and they listened to that man gloat about breaking their mother, and they did not move, because they knew that a relapse remembered isn't the same as a hand caught in the air. So they waited with their fists clenched until he raised it one more time, and then there was nothing left for any lawyer to argue about. They didn't wait because they were calm. They waited because they loved her enough to make it stick. So here's what's worth sitting with tonight. Every abuser runs on the same lie, that the person they're hurting is alone, that no one will come, that the shame will keep the door shut. Ray built his whole kingdom on Loretta, believing she had nobody, with 2 sons in uniform who would have crossed the whole city for her. The lie was never true. It was just well guarded. So ask yourself honestly about the quiet woman you know who flinches when a door slams, who covers for him, who swears she's fine. Does she really know that she isn't alone? And if she picked up the phone tonight, would you be the one who came?